In this series, we're focusing on innovation in smart agriculture with our four experts: Alison Kopf, Vonnie Estes, Wilson Cardoso, and Komal Ahmed. The Real Action team have a relatively short amount of time to do all of this work and make progress. Now, we're a few weeks into the project, but we only have a short amount of time left.
From my point of view, we can come with this very simple implementation, but the basic principle, okay, if you can do SMS, we can bring better coverage to everyone, easily connect with 5G or 4G where a lot of information will be needed.
All right, so we've got a smartphone roughly here. And so I'd be able to text somebody this information, and location actually should just tag.
Is there cosmetic defects? Is it discoloration? What's the condition of it? How detailed, how nuanced do you have to get when you are really uploading the information about the produce that you are trying to sell?
We should enable all possible systems.
But then there's some sort of back end that says, actually, I need to know how much is flowing.
You could have another module that would be when crops are really ready and how long they would last in the supply chain and how much is coming and how much is sold, and tie that to smart contracts.
I think we can go out from say, okay, just approach the big growers, things like that, but go to every place.
I like doing product brainstorm. This is fun.
Yes.
Wilson is an incredible technical expert. He knows a lot about his own market, which is obviously in Latin America. He has an incredible understanding of all different types of technology. And also, he's really able to articulate how those solutions can be brought to bear and bring real value to our service provider customers.
I am Wilson, crazy for technology, crazy for innovation, and crazy to connect people. So I love technology by definition. 4 years ago, we started Brazil to cover areas where there is no operations in telecommunications. There is a lot of farmers and they have no connectivity. We start bringing connectivity together with harvest machine producers, agriculture machine producers, harvest machines, all implements that is needed for a farm to run up. And we discovered that it's possible combining all actors in this sector to bring a new business model, harvesting the right time and connect all production means and all logistics systems in a unique system. It's my belief that bringing technology, bringing artificial intelligence, bringing information to all farmers in the world, we can increase productivity and decrease the waste of food that we have worldwide. We improve the life also for the people that live in remote areas. Let's imagine that we are wasting 30%, 1/3 of the food that we produce worldwide today. Imagine that we can go only to 3% or 10%. I think it would be a great achievement, not only for Nokia, for us that we are working this project, but for the whole mankind. I strongly believe that we are on the right path to create a solution that will be applied for the local markets and the global markets. I think the big innovation that we have here is the idea for the magic number and to simplify the whole process.
This really powerful back end that could then prioritize buying preferences based on certain buyer needs and certain variables. And so you kind of feed in the different things we know about the product. I think there's opportunities for real data science that's really interesting. Having these different variables that could be pulled and, the levers that could be pulled that could execute smart contracts is really interesting. This is very complex data science there.
The concept from last week, the dashboard, has been developed, and with time ticking away, the team have now decided to create a playbook to communicate the overall solution, and now it's really beginning to take shape. Going into the final week of the project, let's now focus on the potential impact of your ideas.